What should be done to crack down on speeding all across the valley? We told you how the community of Rhodes Ranch put these controversial speed cameras up. Well, it turns out they also have these guys right here, security guards holding speed radar guns that can give tickets. A resident took these photos. Can you spot the guy here in this picture? Turns out if you're having trouble spotting him, he's right here behind that tree. What about here? Can you spot the guards here? We think the guard is over here in the shade. And what about here? Can you see them? Oh, they're right there behind the electrical box, in between the bush as well. Can you see them whether you're coming at him or from the other side? Residents tell us they're concerned about people getting tickets and not knowing it, and they have questions whether this is a revenue generator. The HOA tells us why they say this is far from the case. If you speed in Rhodes Ranch, you get a ticket. If the guests you invite speed too, you pay for their fine. Fees go from $100 to $1,000 or higher if you're going double the speed limit. Speed cameras and the fines for guests already causing enough controversy.
When you see a security guard standing out there with a speeding camera, you slow down. When they're hidden, you're not paying attention, you zip by, you just get a ticket in the mail and have no idea you ever saw the guy.
One resident, Dean Taylor, says he's far from alone with the latest concerns he says many neighbors see or don't see. Rhodes Ranch says for years their security guards have used speed radar guns to give tickets and document those who go over the speed limit. Dean Taylor took these photos on his recent afternoon walk.
Recently, they've been hiding in the bushes, hiding behind trees, hiding behind electrical box, literally preying on the residents.
Can you see the guards clearly?
The idea is they're supposed to be on the street deterring speeders, but that's not what they're doing. They're hiding, allowing people to speed, and then giving them tickets for doing so.
We took these concerns to the HOA. The board says there is no entrapment with the radar guns. Entrapment is trying to trick or coerce someone into committing a crime. The board does not believe that security personnel hides in any fashion, and that the photos sent by you do not show any security personnel hiding. When they're leaning against an object, the HOA is saying they're doing so to steady their hand and or body while they operate the laser gun, as shaking or swaying will produce inaccurate readings. The association is a nonprofit entity. It does not generate profits. The simple solution is not to speed. For those that abide by the speeding rules, the laser guns and speed cameras are irrelevant.
Get out of the bushes. Get out from behind the electrical boxes. Get out from behind the trees. Stop hiding and preying on the residents. Stand out in public and let people see it. Slow traffic down just by your presence. So even though Rhodes Ranch is private property, we asked NHP how troopers enforce speed radar guns. They say troopers make sure they are very visible to encourage people to slow down, make sure they obey the speed limit, and if necessary, they will give tickets.